Hold on one second. We about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we doing over here, baby. Let's go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The one and only James Williams, Dark Waters. There's too much light in here. I need the darkness. Darkness needs to be in the building for what we're about to discuss. And I want you to understand why. Because these non-humans, which equal L people moving forward, because the algorithm does not like you talking about the L people, the non-humans are everywhere telling you what they're going to do. Now, it seems as if people have finally discovered the smart cities video. But I just encourage you, if you discovered the smart cities video, to go back through and see what we've covered thus far. Because we covered way more deeper things than just smart cities. I'm going to get into how the fire started and why you need to be worried. But nonetheless, let's get into what the non-humans are telling you that they're going to do to you. Therefore, making everyone a non-human. Hold on. I'm coming right back. So, really quickly, we've heard Yuval Harari say that the concept and the idea of human rights is over. But nobody understands why he's saying that. Why can a man, a thing, a non-human, because he ain't a man, how can a non-human tell you that you don't have no rights? How can a non-human say that? Unless he plans on making you not a human anymore. If there's no humans, by the definition of a human, then what happens to human rights? Do you have rights if you're a non-human? If you're a chimera, do you have rights? Man.
To discuss with you my research over the past many years, which is in the domain of human enhancement, which is looking at not just the individual Umwelt, but the possibility of connectome of the human physiology and cognitive.
Let me tell y'all something. If you ever out, and I've met women like this before, if you ever out and you having drinks and you walk up on a woman that looks like this, look at the skin. Look closely at the skin. Look at the hands. I want you to understand. That's a damn Jezebel. And it might be a non-human Jezebel. You can see that thing wants to grab you and throw you in the bed and ravage you. Man, be careful with these type of women. They're evil. You can see it.
Properties. This area is all about what could become of human nature. Certainly we would contain many of the values, the experiences that we have as biological animals, but looking beyond that more as digitality, electronics, interface.
Anytime they refer to you as an animal, you're going to be experimented on.
With us through human-machine interaction, what could we become with this type of immersivity, transparency, almost indistinguishable invisibility of technology? It's all.
I know, that was a word cluster. Let's slow it down and let's hear it. This is 11 years ago, guys. This is what these people are, this is what they've been planning to do.
Almost indistinguishable invisibility of technology.
Almost indistinguishable, invisible technology. Almost indistinguishable, invisible technology. Let's just make sure we understand what she's saying.
It's all around us. It has become part of us.
It's all around us. It's become part of us.
And we'll have many different issues about ethics and who we might become. But the bottom line of it all is, what is the future of human enhancement? Where are we going? Who do we want to become?
I submit to you that a lot of people have been forced to be enhanced. Well, they really weren't even forced. They were coerced into being enhanced.
I look at it from two perspectives. Number one is life expansion, taking the notion of life extension, looking beyond our limitation of biology, which for the human animal is approximately 122, 123 years, to what we might become through the implementation of design. Now, one of the most interesting innate characteristics of human to me is our love of exploration and our ability to innovate.
It feels like a non-human holding a conversation with a bunch of humans, doesn't it? doesn't it just feel like someone who's not like you talking to you right now? Listen to it, man. Listen.
We're inventors. We love to problem solve. And that ties very neatly into design, because design, as you know, is an iterative process. We're constantly reforming, remaking our concepts so that they're not only feasible, they're doable. Design is all about problem solving. The second part of my interest in this area of life expansion is as a researcher, part scientist, part designer, part artist.
Doesn't it sound like a non-human inside of human skin trying to act like they're human, referring to themselves as a human? It's off, man. And that's the one thing you'll find about all these people in technology, is that when they get to talking, they start referring to you as an animal. Go back to Urinal Havari. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It's not human. You can call it demonic, you can call it whatever you want. It ain't right, dog. It ain't right. I know you don't believe me. Watch this. Hold on. I got plenty of them. Dawn, I think Dawn might be a transhumanist, but watch this. Let me find out a dude. You go to any one of these people. Watch.
We are looking for the application of such electronics. We are looking for human-machine interfaces. So first example is to utilize muscle activities on the skin, which is called electromyography. So many people think that if I want to control like drone, helicopter, or RC car, we can easily imagine we can utilize remote controller, right? But instead of using this controller, how about using something from our body, like muscle activity? That's the idea. So there's a guy who's sitting on a chair. He's wearing these electronic systems on his forearms. And then there's quadcopter. And he's gonna make different gestures, like rotation, going left and right, squeezing or going outward like this. Then these signals were recorded by these electronics on the skin, and it's gonna be wirelessly transmitted to the quadcopter for control.
This ages real well. So, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me just, so we'll have a nice little image. And now you wonder how someone is able to fly drones all around America. And you would think that somebody would need to be out there with a remote doing like this in New Jersey. Yeah, get the drone. What you're saying is they got a dude somewhere walking around in New Jersey with a giant drone, and he's sitting there doing like this. And you outside thinking he looking crazy, but he might just be sitting in the van. He could be sitting in the park doing like this. Like he got pom-poms. And guess what? He's flying a whole drone around. A whole damn drone is flying around. Man, I don't think y'all be getting what the Stinkonian ambassador be saying, man. These people, these non-humans, in partnership with their human counterparts, done lost their damn mind. And the craziest thing about it all is they tell you up front what they're going to do. And they put it right in front your damn face. That's what makes it most disgusting. That's what makes it most disgusting. They want a non-human future. It's clearly obvious they want a non-human future. What does that mean for you? That means your child don't need to know the difference between a man and a woman, because there won't be no men and women. And you don't see it. People don't see how the pieces of the puzzle are aligning. But it's there right in front of you. Yeah, there can be any gender, because guess what? There's no man and no woman. Everybody's a damn robot. Everybody's a cyborg, so men and women have to go. The concept and the idea of man and woman, the original concept created by the Lord himself, man and woman, has to go, because if not, we can't have all you running around as damn cyborgs, as chimeras.
Is allowing humans to control lab work and get your PhD in neuroscience and start a company that makes digital neural interfaces, allowing humans to control objects at a distance through thought and intention alone.
Wow. So it's worse than what we thought. They've created it to where you can control things through thought and intention. And again, look at the person, man.
Here's a man who thinks that 2 hands and 2 feet are way too little for the human brain. Thomas Reardon, everyone.
So I want to start with a quick question. What does the brain do?
Look at this god Mega Mind. This bastard look like Mega Mind, the evil scientist. Mega Mind, watch this. Mega Mind mother. I'm about to type in the curse word. They be pissing me off, man. That's why I can't do this for long periods of times. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it for long period of time because they be pissing me off. Look at Mega Mind. Mega Mind right here. Fuck Mega Mind. Literally, Mega Mind.
We know it has a nearly infinite capacity to perceive, to ideate,
You big jughead, dirty sandy beach.
to compute. But in the end, what does it do? I'm part of a group of, I'd say, somewhat heretical neuroscientists who think the only thing the brain does is move you. It turns muscles on and off. And that's how you do in the world.
You godless heathen. Look at his head on this godless heathen.
Is by turning muscles on and off.
The only thing the brain does is turn muscles on and off. Godless damn heathen.
I'm a motor neuroscientist by training, and that'll be suffused through this whole talk.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I know y'all won't hear this, and I'm this is why I have to. Woosah. James, we are here to let people hear the truth, and they don't want to hear from you. Just shut your behind up. Shut up. Shut up right now and let people hear what they need to hear. Shut up. You understand?
And that's how you do in the world, is by turning muscles on and off. I'm a motor neuroscientist by training, and that'll be suffused through this whole talk. Control Labs is a company that is trying to build a new kind of neural interface technology for 8 billion people, not for clinical populations, not to address any kind of neuropathy or motor loss, say, but to augment us all and to give us all a new kind of experience with machines and computers. Quick, other scientists left Columbia together. We are now 70 people, 24 scientists split between mostly New York and San Francisco. We're pretty well funded. Most recently, we've come up now to almost $70 million in venture, led in our most recent round by Google Ventures, by GV, and a fleet of other investors who I think seem to have a large appetite for long-term investing, because this is not something that's going to happen fast. Paul Allen came in, the late Paul Allen, and
Jesus turned that off. I just want you to know, Jesus distinctly decided that I can only take 1 minute and 56 seconds of that damn foolishness. Lord, burn all their asses down. Listen, the most important thing you heard this man say is he ain't doing this to help nobody. Let's go back. He said, we're not doing this for people who have illnesses and sicknesses. Understand this.
We know it has a nearly infinite capacity to perceive, to ideate, to compute. But in the end, what does it do? I'm part of a group of, I'd say, somewhat heretical neuroscientists who think the only thing the brain does is move you. It turns muscles on and off. And that's how you do in the world, is by turning muscles on and off. I'm a motor neuroscientist by training, and that'll be suffused through this whole talk. Control Labs is a company that is trying to build a new kind of neural interface technology for 8 billion people, not for clinical.
For the world. For the damn world. There's 8 billion people in the world, man. These damn non-human alien, these damn things, man. For the world. There's 8 billion people in the world. So we're building something for the world. He's going to specifically say
Populations, not to address any kind of neuropathy or motor loss, say.
So not to make you better, not to take your cousin who got shot up and is in a wheelchair because he got riddled with holes and bullets and he in a wheelchair the rest of his life, not to take the technology and make him get up and walk again so he can go murder the person who shot him. No, that's not what we want to do with this technology. We want to make everybody a damn computer. Everybody's going to be a cyborg. You got to understand the amount of money that's being put into the end of humanity. And you got to understand that there's the scientific movement, and then the cultural movement has to come along with the scientific movement to make sure that you are culturally, spiritually, and emotionally ready for what they want to do. What we've seen over the past couple of years was the culture, the information war, and this is the battle right here. This is what all this stuff is about. This is what they're trying to push to. And they're a bunch of dirty, sandy, nasty, raggedy, rancid, mega mind looking sons of sandy beaches.